Hello, grade 7. My name is Sahar Bushnak, math teacher from Takoya. Today, inshallah, we will learn about the probability. So, what the meaning of probability? Probability is of an outcome of is written as P of E. And what the meaning of this P of E? P of E is meaning the probability of events. So, let's take a look for this experiment. We have a jar, and this jar contains 3 red balls and 5 green balls. So the total of all the balls is 8. So what is the probability to get red or green? Let's take a look. Let's say I'll choose someone randomly. So what if it's red? So the number of the red balls is 3 over the total of the balls, which is 8. So 3 over 8. This is the probability to be red. So that's meaning, if I take a look here, we have a rule. So P of E is equal the number of the trials in which that outcome occurs over the total of the number of the trials. So I must know that in the denominator all the total, and in the numerator I must have the number of the trials. Now let's make another experiment. What if I throw a coin? And what is the probability to get a head? Now we know before that a coin has 2 faces. So the sample space for the coin, it will be 2 because it has 1 head and 1 tail. So now for head to be appearance for the top of the coin, it's meaning 1. So it will be 1 over 2, which is meaning half, or I can written as 0.5 or 50%. Also, what is the probability to get tail? So also tail, it's 1. So over the total of the sample space for the coin, it will be 2. So it will be 1 over 2, it will be 0.5 equal also 50%. So it's so easy. This is for coin. Let's do another experiment. Now, ready? Now I will throw this time a dice. So dice, how many faces have? 6. So the sample space for this die, it will be 6 from 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's answer these questions together. The probability for appearance, the number of 4. So let's write together the sample space. So S equal the group of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Then he tell me for number 4. How many 4 I have in this die? Only 1. So it will be 1. Hold down. What in the denominator? The total of all the sample space. How many number I have? 6. So it will be 1 over 6. Very good. That's it. Let's try another question. Wow. The probability for appearance number greater. Take a look. You must read question good. Greater. It's meaning more than 3. So we must go back again for my sample space. How many number greater than 3? 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 number. Now, where I can put these 3? It will be in the denominator. Why? Because I must put the events up in the numerator, then the total of the sample space, which is 6, in the denominator. But I must make it simplest form. So I'll divide it by 3, both sides, up and down. Then I will get in the simplest form 1 over 2. Perfect, students. Let's do another one. The probability of appearance less than 1? Is here in the dice less than 1? No. So what the meaning of that? There is no number. No number is meaning 0. So I will write in the numerator 0 because I don't have any numbers. Over the total of the sample space. Remember in rational number? 0 over any number, it will give me all the time 0. Super. So it will be 0. Now, let's try the last one in this experiment. What is the probability for appearance for even number? What the meaning of even number? Any number can be divided by 2. Okay, let's go back for the sample space group. Let's check. 1, it can be divided by 2? No. So 2 divided by 2. So this is number 1. And also 4 can be divided by 2. This is 2. And 6 can be divided by 2. This is 3. So how many numbers I have? 3 numbers. These 3 numbers, it will be 3 over the total of all the numbers I have in the dice, which is 6. And also, as we say, we must make it in the simplest form. So I'll divide both sides by 3. So 3 divided 3 up and down. Then I will get 1 over 2. Super student, my dear students. Now, I know that you are really good. This is the last example. We know that together. It's a school. Now, I have in the school 480 students, and the number of the girls in this school is 300. If A students chosen randomly, so what? Then find the probability of the students to be a girl. How many girls I have here? 300. So as usual, it will be 300 over 480, the total of the students in the school. It will give me, after simplify, 5 over 8. Okay, what is the probability to get boys? So we'll subtract the 480 from 300. I will get 580 for the boys over 480. In the simplest form, it will be 3 over 8. That's all. I hope you understand. Hope for you all the best and good luck. Thank you very much, my dear students. Bye-bye. See you soon.